The beauty of the animal world is one of the most amazing things on Earth. It is full of different creatures, each unique and special in its own way. From the smallest insect to the largest whale, animals show us the wonder of life and nature. Their colors, shapes, and behaviors make the world a more exciting and beautiful place to live. In the forests, you can see the bright colors of birds like parrots and macaws flying through the trees. Their feathers shine in the sunlight, looking like a rainbow. Insects like butterflies and beetles come in many shapes and colors, fluttering between flowers and adding life to the forest. Monkeys swing from branch to branch, while deer and other animals move quietly among the trees. Each animal fits perfectly into its environment, making the forest a living, breathing picture of beauty. The oceans are home to a completely different kind of beauty. Under the waves, there is an entire world filled with colorful fish, coral reefs, and large sea creatures like whales, sharks, and dolphins. Dolphins, for example, are known for their intelligence and playful nature, swimming in groups and sometimes even leaping out of the water in joyful displays. Coral reefs, often called the rainforests of the sea, are full of bright colors and strange, beautiful creatures that live in harmony. The way schools of fish swim together, moving as one, is a sight to behold, almost like a dance in the water. In the sky, the beauty of animals takes a different form. Birds of all shapes and sizes soar above us, from the powerful eagle with its sharp eyes to the tiny hummingbird, which flaps its wings so fast it seems to float in place. Birds can fly across oceans, climb to great heights, and cover vast distances, showing their incredible strength and grace. Owls glide silently through the night, their feathers allowing them to hunt in the dark, while flocks of geese migrate together in a V shape, covering thousands of miles as they move with the seasons. On the plains, savannas, and deserts, there is also a special kind of beauty. Lions, with their golden fur and proud stance, roam the grasslands in search of food. Elephants, the largest land animals, move slowly in groups, caring for each other and using their trunks to communicate and play. Zebras, with their striking black and white stripes, run together in large herds, their patterns blending in with the tall grass to confuse predators. Even in the dry deserts, animals like camels, foxes, and snakes have adapted to survive in harsh conditions, showing the incredible ways that life can thrive even in the toughest places. The beauty of the animal world isn't just in how animals look, it's also in how they act. Dolphins work together to catch fish, wolves live in packs and take care of their young, and elephants show deep emotions, grieving for lost members of their group. These behaviors remind us that animals, like humans, have families and communities that are important to them. They build nests, dig burrows, and find creative ways to protect themselves and their families from danger. Even in the smallest details, the animal world is full of beauty. Spiders, for example, spin intricate webs that glisten with dew in the early morning sun. Birds build nests out of twigs and leaves, weaving them together to create safe homes for their eggs. Beavers create dams and rivers, changing the flow of water to create new habitats for other animals. These actions may seem simple, but they show how animals use the resources around them in clever and beautiful ways. Another amazing thing about animals is how well they have adapted to the different environments on Earth. Polar bears, with their thick fur and fat, survive in the freezing Arctic, hunting seals on the ice. Penguins huddle together in large groups to stay warm in the cold, windy Antarctic. In the hot desert, animals like the fennec fox have large ears that help release heat from their bodies, while camels store fat in their humps to go long periods without food or water. Each of these animals has found a way to live in their environment, no matter how challenging it might be. In the animal world, we also see examples of teamwork and cooperation. Ants, for instance, work together to build large colonies and gather food, each ant playing its part in the success of the group. Bees create hives and make honey, with every bee having a role in keeping the hive running smoothly. These small creatures show us that working together can lead to great things, even in the simplest forms of